Hello and welcome back to Rimworld. Here playing, well, Rimworld. We still have Valentina out here and Maskinen, I suppose that's how you're gonna call it, and Hardgrave. Those are our three colonists. We have just about turned nighttime. In this video, we're gonna actually start doing some gameplay. Last video was mainly me mucking around in the menus, as it would appear. So let's go ahead and get further on. Most of this video I am going to play in double speed too, by the way, at least, or maybe triple speed, especially through the nights. So yep, Miles made it back in the house. Hardgrave is researching, and now he's going to sleep. Now then, I believe this here is our night owl. Yep, she's our night owl. So if I can find here, we're going to switch, well, we're going to get everyone a nice, good old work schedule. We'll have them work 8 hours a day. 2 more than that. We'll go 10 hours a day, why not? There we go. And we'll do the same thing. I'm going to pause it again. Make sure they have 8 hours of sleep. And then we'll give them one thing of joy before work. There we go. Then we're at times 3 again. We'll go back down to times 2. That's just going to set their schedules. Now, I don't know where she is. Maskin. She's going to go start sleeping here pretty soon. So we won't have to worry about that. I believe I got all these bills set up. Unfortunately, we've got this issue with my mouse is not locked to the screen. Nope. I do not see how you can lock the mouse to the screen. That's alright. But got a bunch of animals. I can always just use the arrow keys to move around. I wonder if I can use WASD as well. WASD. Yep. Pasta. We have some food up here. Nothing new really happening. We have somebody with drug addiction. Which is our night owl here. I'm pretty certain this is also our druggie. Yep. So from wake up withdrawal. I wonder if I can just let her, go through the withdrawal and then, what's the term? I don't remember. Just come out and be kind of normal again. How's Miles' training going anyway? Oh, cool. He's doing pretty well. Let's go and harvest this. I don't know how much food we've got. It says we've only got, we got 13 meals. We should be good for a little while. Currently working on this kind of stuff. I will go ahead. That's the butcher table. That's not what I was looking for. Let's go ahead and make some other things here. Such as, if I can find it. We've got visitors. We have a group from the Builders Bureau. No, that's not Bureau. Borough. I have no clue. Are visiting the colony. They seem to have a few items to trade. So trading in this game is interesting. You actually have to select somebody, which I wonder if I can select the dog. I doubt I can select the dog to do this. I gotta stop using the mouse to go from one side of the screen to the other. We have Lilith and Pablo. Lilith is going to trade us some things. The dog you cannot use to do trade with, by the way. We'll go ahead and send Valentina down to it. And she'll automatically update her pathing to where they're currently at, and they'll meet them halfway. Anyway, they're going to go ahead and sit around the home area for a little bit and just kind of wander around until they decide to leave. I don't think I have a whole lot to trade with them. There we go. We've got some, they've got some lavish meals, which are expensive. Currency in this game, as far as I can tell, is silver. They do have some beer and some malaria blocks. I haven't had any issues with malaria yet. We also don't have any way to make medicine, so I think I'll buy one of these off of them. Maybe two. That's 32. Do I have what? It doesn't say where I have my money. Well, I don't know how much silver I have, which is problematic. I also don't have any components, which is also problematic. Let's see if this works. No. So I've got no clue where my money is. I guess I don't have any. Usually you start off with some, but I guess I don't. We are going to need some components though, so I'm going to have them mine this area off. And I am going to do this in a much quicker fashion if I do that. Let's see. Also under structures, we're going to go ahead and make a sculptor's table, which I will rotate. And we'll place one block away from there. We've got another minor break, same one. Okay. And we're still low food. Probably gonna be low food for a long time. Especially since our rice is not growing all too quickly. What are we at here? It's at 54% grown. It's not the best. There we go. We'll harvest some of these. Hopefully they'll come back. I don't remember if I selected an area that has. Do that. I don't remember if I selected an area that has a winter or not. I'll have to watch the video back again. Okay, it's the one their lavish meals are eating. That's nice. You didn't just steal one of mine, did you? I hope not. Alright, also, in my last video, I don't know if I showed it actually in the video, I was looking for the plan feature, and I couldn't find it. It's right here. We can plan out the base some. And I do actually plan to plan the base. Plan the base. I am just brilliant with words today. Right. We're gonna go ahead and build a little area here. Probably bigger than it needs to be. That's gonna be our prison. And then right next to it, here, is going to be our medical ward. So I'm gonna go ahead and they're now leaving. Good. And I'll put some doors down. Everyone here is still sleeping and they're not working. And it finally looks like we're going to get to name our colony. Which, off the bat, it's going to call it Antioch. Or Antioch, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to go ahead and call it Sanctuary. Simply because that's what I usually call my settlements and things. The community is now known as Sanctuary. Can I cut down these trees yet? Oh, yeah, of course I can. So what am I researching right now anyway? Drug production. Not a bad thing to research, although I have some better ideas here in the future. What I should research. Occasionally, randomly, you'll have people come into your camp. Like, just on a run from people. And they will stay with you. I have not had that happen yet. Let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit here. Now, as you saw, I have this, so they're going to go and try to open this up. Right now, you can't see what's inside of the sill structure here. There are a few. I don't think we have any nearby that I can also show you. Nope, doesn't look like it. Nope. But no doubt there are some on the inside. Look at that. We have some components now. Cool. Something happened. Low food area revealed. Okay. What did that area reveal to me? Nothing. It did nothing. There's nothing in there. There's an event where I was going to go open up one of those in a previous game, and it told me that the person going to open it, or that was going to open it, sensed an evil presence on the other side. Mad animal. These things are fun. A gazelle. Okay, which one of these gazelles is mad? Which one goes right for my people? This one? Maddened. Hunt it. That was a weird noise. Okay. Valentina, you're running away. What do you have? You've got the knife. Alright, where's our other guy? Hargrave? Is that the one with the gun? We're gonna draft you. You are gonna stand out here. No! Go! You must fire at the gazelle. Valentina, actually defend yourself. Please do some work. Melee. Where is Miles? Miles. There you are. No, that's the door. No, that's for some odd reason a block of steel head sitting in the doorway. Okay. Okay, I cannot do that. Who's gonna win, the gazelle or Valentina? If you shoot Valentina, I swear to God. Okay, good. Undraft, undraft. We now have a dead animal. Dying animal. Can someone kill it? You? No? Just gonna let it, okay. We're just gonna let it bleed out, apparently. Okay. Whatever floats their boat. Valentina's, of course, on bed rest. Thank you. That had to occur off screen, of course. Valentina, of course, is resting now. We're slaughtering the gazelle and throwing it out here for the meat to spoil here in one day. Because it's not refrigerated. Going back to the planning board. Planning. There we are. So I got a medical ward planned out, and I've got that planned out. I'm going to want a refrigerated storage and some place for them to actually sleep. And I'm thinking... I was doing research. Space is actually a key requirement. We've got a lot of stuff. We're definitely going to want to build that infirmary immediately now, though. And we got an autosave. How bad is she injured? That's the bed. There's the head. She is bruised. She's got a few bruises. She's slow moving. She's healing up. She should be fine. I say should be. She is, of course, having disturbed sleep. Simply because there are people moving around her, which are causing, well, her to wake up. And some other things. Now, if you saw, she also had a little modifier on there saying that she was unhappy because of the ugly environment. If we look around, we have a lot of negative numbers here. It's a very ugly area for some strange reason. There's a few ones, but a lot of negatives. What is... Okay, and apparently the geyser counts as a negative one as well. Strange. I feel like that bear is eating my crops. I don't know why. But anyway... We have some rice that is able to be harvested. So we're going to do that. Let's also undo this beauty thing. The beauty thing, while nice for just kind of noting the area, is quite ugly to look at. Now, an area I'm going to keep separate from my base, I'm going to make a little area, I want to say about here. And this is going to be my freezer. Actually, no. I think that's a bad idea. We'll put it up here. Put the freezer up here. It's going to be a large freezer. It's important to keep food fresh, otherwise it'll spoil. Yay! We now have the capability of doing drug production. However, we don't have the ability to actually make the drugs. And also, on second thought, I probably should have done stone cutting. And I'm going to do stone cutting on this one simply because it'll make me able to make different walls and things, which are a bit more fireproof than stone or than wood. I got one colonist idle, which is this new person here that wandered in. We see we have a wanderer who joined. A villager named Kosum has arrived. I'm just realizing I haven't started the timer. A villager named Kasum has arrived and is joining the colony. She is a Glitterworld officer. So if we take a pause and look at her skills, she's got a steel club right off the bat. Dandy. She's good with melee. She's good with social and animal. She's a good social person. She's good with animals. She's artistic, decent at crafting, decent at research. She's incapable of dumb labor, and I really hate that so much because that means they can't haul or do anything decent. She's 60 years old, which is slightly problematic because as they get older, they have a tendency to develop things like dementia. Not very fun. But she does have some steel armor and some meals, which are pretty decent. For some odd reason, she's already got, she's got a bond, apparently. Oh, no, they're bonded. I can't speak today. Hargrave is bonded with his animal. Where is this new lady? I think it's lady. Yep, female. I don't understand how he's already got a plus 20. But, that's how it is. I didn't see Night Owl under her. Yeah. It's pretty, though. Anyway. So, since there's no Night Owl, I'm not gonna mess around with her work hours. We'll just do the same as everyone else. Except for this one. And we will do... I wonder if I can... Hargrave. No, it's not Hargrave. It's this one. Yeah, I was just wondering in case I could like have it so that way she was set up to not, or to kind of wean herself off the drug. Didn't seem like there's a way. I don't really want to go with what this place has already set up for it. You'll be the first to craft though. Be a good warden. And we'll drop her down. Alright, that seemed pretty good. As you can see, she can't do dumb labor. Apparently she can build. Well, anyway. She can't plant cup. That'd be what. Dumb laborers and haul and clean. Well. Got a low break risk, which is also our druggie here and also Night Owl. My guess is she's also a pessimist too, right? We got a party. She's throwing a party. Yay! Good. She needs one. A boost. She's wandering in a psychotic state. She just threw a party and now she's in a psychotic state. Okay. Come on. Let's see. The party is finished. 23% withdrawal. So we do definitely need somebody to harvest these damn plants. And actually, no, cotton's not fully grown yet. Smoke leaf plant, all this other stuff, yeah. No work is getting done around here, and I don't know why. Oh, look at that, we've got this now. And we've got an art table, so we're going to go ahead and add this here to make some small sculptures. We're going to say, do until you have, and then we're going to do 5 of them. And we're going to limit them to certain things. First off, not rotten. Who wants a rotten sculpture? We're not going to allow gold, jade, plasteel, silver, steel, or uranium. We will allow wood. I'd rather not have a whole lot of wood, though. Okay. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm going to go ahead and make some sculptures. Sculptures will kind of improve the building, or the beauty. I really can't speak today, unfortunately, but it will improve the beauty of the surrounding landscape and hopefully make everything a little bit happier for those who think that this is an ugly area. So we mined out the components down here, and they're still sitting there. So hopefully we'll be able to make a nice good old refrigerated area here in a bit. Let's start off with the walls, which are just going to be wood for now. We'll start here, we'll drag down to, I think it was here. We'll do 2. And actually I think I'll do, no. Yeah, no. Cancel this. I'll do 3. And the reason we're doing 3 is we'll have a door here, a door here, a door here, and a door here. And the purpose of this, I have no clue at the moment. For shits and giggles, why not? We'll also cut down these trees here and hope that everything gets done. Oh, shit. We've got beavers. A group of hungry beavers just came in, so we'll jump over here. There these little guys are. They're annoying as hell. You attack one and the entire herd comes for you. Yeah. And unfortunately, they will overwhelm me. It's just as simple as that. We've also got a raid here. A group of the Gray Blades is coming over. I gotta minimize for a second here. There we go. And they're attacking immediately. Then we jump over here. It's just this guy here, who is apparently a joyride. If we do actually capture him, yeah, you see, he's got to go all the way up and around. And I think I'm gonna have Hargrave wait for him, like right down here. But let's see. Let's go ahead. We're gonna, if I can do this right, get the orders out. We will mine up this area and go ahead and use wood walls to build this one out. Wow, I didn't get that right at all. Mine here out as well. We'll move the plans I've got for the area. Same here. And let's throw in both these rooms beds. Well, I'll put a bed there and then I'll put sleeping spots here. And mark it for prisoners, but I can't yet because it's not made or anything. Oh, that was quick. I forgot I had it on ×3 speed. You're gonna go ahead and fire at him. Thank you. And you there, I'm gonna undraft, or undraft. You're gonna go attack him as well. Shoot him. You suck. Run. Run. No, run. Run. Fire. How do you do that? It's point blank. This is like the worst firefight I've ever seen. Undraft both these people. We're gonna go ahead and have him stripped and let that happen. And we'll make a grave for him. Where are we gonna make this grave? Zones, what was that? It's under Misc, I believe. Make a grave. Unfortunately, you can't have like unmarked graves or mass graves or anything for these guys. They actually need full permanent disc graves. As far as I'm aware, we've got 2 injured people now. This wall here, this wall looks perfect for graves. And we got some rare thrombus running through, which are these guys. Which are big things that are hard to kill. Oh, shoot. That's right. We have an extra person now. We need an extra bed for said person. I'm getting ahead of myself. And we're stuck on something. I don't know what we're stuck on, but we're not getting anything done. Good. We got a new person this episode. That's good. Unfortunately, that's about it. We almost got another research done, which is good. I think I'll mine out an area down here, and that'll be my area for my power generation. Yeah, I'll mine that area out, and that'll be that. Hold on. Stop it. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of their joy time because, I don't know. They seem to not be wanting to do things. You. Ah. So you're not gonna ever cut plants. Well, aren't you just a peach? Why don't we call it that? Oh, look, somebody's actually doing some work. You're harvesting all this grain. Good for you. Yeah, and you're just gonna be a bitch. Can you build? You don't want to build. Well. And you can't refuel because we need wood, but we don't have wood because you're not chopping trees. This is why I don't like people who don't like dumb labor. They're essentially sitting on their asses. Don't eat the raw food. There's a... Miles, did you just throw up on all the food? Okay. Yep, so we now can do that. We're gonna go ahead, or now can do... not smithing, what is it called? Masonry. We can do masonry, which is good. We need to make... Wake up. Do we really need to make wake up? Do some carpet making. But that requires a lot of cloth, and we don't have cloth. Or cotton. We don't have cotton. Let's see. Double strand, slow growing mushroom that yields valuable fiber. It'd be nice if we can get some money. That would be nice. Don't eat the rice raw, it makes you unhappy. Literally, there's a stove here. Of course, we don't have wood because you're all doing other things other than chopping the trees. I told you to chop. Because I might have ordered too much. But still. Is that thing... Did that thing just eat the dead body? What did you do? I wonder, actually, is it possible for me to tame this thing? It's a low chance it'll attack if I do. There's a gun on the ground. Oh yeah, that's my gun. Which is still here. There's someone needs to move this thing. So it did fail. Prior towards holding of that inside, please. Thank you. Is that grave built yet? Yes, the grave is built. It's an awful grave. Apparently I can assign a colonist to this. This sounds like a bad idea. But we're not going to assign a colonist to this. We're going to take you, get you off research. Oh, you son of a... What do you have on you anyway? Cloth pants that are awful. You're going to get buried with those. That's what's going to happen. Hargrave, get your butt over here and haul his ass to that grave. Apparently I have a rice plant selected. I know you're not a piece of rice. There you go. There you go. Go ahead and... I can order him to consume this. No. Presume... Just go do that. Go. Now. You... What? No. Oh, okay. Can someone please fill this thing full of... I know I need wood. Chop some wood down. This is going great so far. We got some wood, which immediately got used up or something here. Can we... Nope, can't refuel. Right, well. We got another mental break. This person here is just going to be problematic. Did she use what she had on her? I think so. Her main thing is her disturbed sleep, and she ate raw food. I'm going to go ahead real quickly before I end the episode here and plan out another structure, which is going to be our living structure. Which I think I'm going to go ahead and do 1, 2, 3. We'll put it here. We'll kind of do like a prison room style of housing. I know it's not the best. It's going to make people unhappy to live there because it's all tight and cramped. But it is resource efficient. What I'll do is I'll move the spot for the doors. Maybe I'll give them each decently sized rooms. Wow, okay. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. So what I'll do is I'll have a doorway here, which will lead into a tunnel, kind of like thing. Which will be, well, I'll put a door here. This is my wondrous building designs here. Which will lead like this. Which will get 1. Which will be a 4x4 room. By a 4x4 room. By yet another 4x4 room. There. That's how we'll handle the living structure. So we got 4 colonists and 4 4x4 rooms. That'll do. Alright, well, I think that'll mark the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. If you liked this, what happened to this bear? If you liked this episode, or this series, please, you got bit by a tortoise. Poor bear. If you like the series, please like the video, and favorite, a thumbs up, or whatever you want to do. And for more, please subscribe to my channel. Anyway, see you all next time. And of course, just as I ended the episode, I figured I might as well show you this, guys. Occasionally, you will have cargo pods just crash nearby. If we jump to the location of this crash, you'll see it just dropped a steel slag chunk, which you can actually use later on to turn into steel, by the way, and a bunch of components. Usually, sometimes they'll have more useful things, but not always. Yeah. We also have low food and other stuff again. Anyway, see you all next time. Thank you for watching.